Hello everyone and welcome back to Medieval 2. When we left off, things were going interesting, certainly, to say the least. We have been excommunicated from the Catholic Church. However, this could be, perhaps, a blessing in disguise, as it will allow us to continue our conquest against Denmark unhindered. We could potentially continue our conquest against England, but that's not really a conquest. That was more just sort of a side thing that it was like, hey, England looks weak and undefended. And then they started training armored swordsmen and feudal knights. Um, you know? So we're just going to leave them for now. This army. I was going to have the boats come over here, but I think it's actually going to be faster to send them down this way a little bit. Yeah, I could get right onto the boat right there. And then we'll send them straight down. We'll take this Portuguese citadel. That's perfect, because that's max upgraded and we'll be able to train great troops, hopefully. I mean, yeah, if it's a citadel, it'll be able to train great troops. And then from there, that'll be our point into invading the rest of Spain and Portugal. So that is our plan down there. Up here, training spear militia, yes, because they're sending a few more units at us. I'd like to have a unit of horsemen there. I don't suppose you can recruit any. Ooh, Frankish knights are expensive. I don't think we need it that badly. So they're heading over there. Dougal the Wrathful. He's going to conquer what's left of Denmark. If Stettin falls, which I'm guessing it will, because they'll attack this turn, I'm guessing. And then, yeah, it will probably fall to them. And that almost certainly if they attack. But then he can retake Stettin, and then they'll train a single unit of a single boat just to ship them across. We'll never be able to dominate the seas up here. That Danish navy is pretty big, but it's far away. But it's mostly the Russian navies that are just... There's no chance we can take care of them. But anyways, Morgan Canmore will come back here, rest, retrain a little bit, and then move and start the our war against the Imperials. Bring the fight to them. Meanwhile, over here... Yeah, Admiral Ian can continue to take out the Danes and then stay around the channel. He'll then go back and attack England. And actually, we might as well do this mission because we're already excommunicated. So, hey, what's the worst that could happen? That diplomat's headed down there. And this one is here ready to talk to the Papal States to hopefully reconcile us. Dublin's going to be building that. And I think what we want here is... We want another diplomat. Yeah, we're already training a priest there. I think we want a Hulk. And another diplomat. And maybe an assassin. The assassin I want to use for these Inquisitors over here if we can. Because they're just wrecking our public order in these... Well, not wrecking, but they're definitely adding to it with the religious unrest, I would say. The excommunication's not helping us, for sure. But the diplomat is to go over and be near England. If we can make peace with them and begin trading again, I wouldn't be opposed to that. But that's more than enough. Let's end that turn. France and Imperials just moving around the diplomats and merchants and whatnot. Oh, and here it is. Okay, they declare war again. This time with trebuchets.
We must stand with courage, man.
We'll have to see what else they have. It will probably be a tougher fight because they will almost certainly use the trebuchets to bring down one or some of the walls. Oof. Should we even bother fighting? You know what? Let's fight this.
Come on, lads. This
Because
battle is
we won't
ours.
win, but we can wreck a lot of their troops, I think. Potentially. Potentially, we can hurt them pretty badly.
Units await my orders.
Oh, they've got just a one thing of rams up close. Why don't we put you up there? Yeah. Seems great.
Move out. March.
They have ladders, but they've started them way back. But you know what? I probably should have turned them on fire arrows and set them at the ram, but... Go back inside now. Does that just keep the gates open and let them in? Oh, so it would seem.
A general lies slain
Oh,
upon
the general
battlefield.
stayed outside. Okay, this was maybe not my best
Only
plan
intervention
ever.
by the almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this mess.
I was hoping that we could run back inside before they came in after us, but the general charging in made things tough.
This defeat is a bitter drop to
Well, you know what?
Next time it will be our foe that
Took out a
suffers
few.
from this most foul.
Definitely should have just waited inside the walls. Remember what I was just saying about really hurting them and taking down a ton of their troops. And then we did none of that. We took out like one unit because I just ran forward. Well, that may have worked if it was cavalry, but with those infantry, I mean, the initial charge worked very well. We hurt that unit pretty badly, and had we stayed, we would have continued. But with their other units closing in behind, Master Merchants Guild. Ooh, interesting prospect. And look at our economy now. We are really gaining some money now, as opposed to how we were before. But the Aarhus really adds a good bit. Cardinal promoted, Cardinal dies. Russia and Denmark are allies. Ooh, Spain has declared a truce with the Papal States, but Hungary's been excommunicated. So Spain is no longer at war with them, but they are still excommunicated. Okay. Prepared. Aarhus. Prepared at Caernarvon. Family tragedy, oh no. Magdebarken the Broys. What a name! Agent found in Hamburg. Return report. Yeah, we gained just over 5,100 about some. It's about what we made. And that is because we lost Stettin. We would have made, I think, 6,000.
An enemy to crush.
But hey.
Aye, closing to crush the enemy.
Oh, you know what? We should have put
Those
one of the
walls
ballistas
won't
with him.
protect them for long.
But we don't need it. You know? Gosh, we can really just build a ton, can't we? All in one turn.
Is it time to take the walls?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm confident enough in this army. Good cavalry, good soldier archer mix. I mean, not a little light on the infantry, but 6 units should be enough. Only one of them's Highlanders, then 2 dismounted feudal knights and 2 noble swordsmen, which are quite strong.
March.
So here,
My king.
let's just merge what we know we can without
Aye.
deleting any units.
Aye, Lord.
No, I think that's about it. Because I don't want to fully merge them, because that'll get rid of any XP they have. Or not get rid of it. They'll still have XP when they merge, but then when we create a new unit, they won't have more XP. Well, it'll take a few turns to get through all of that, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay, 1 turn until they're ready. And we've even got the pike militia. But you know, having 1 or 2 of those free upkeep in the town would probably be great. And do you have... Oh yes, you have a priest and a diplomat.
Your command.
Okay, well, diplomat, your job is going to be head out this way. Find a way to Russia and talk to them. Because I'd like to at least be at peace with them, so that they're not constantly sieging our ports and blockading them. Oh, it's way up that way. I don't want to send them up that far because... I don't know. We're gonna go there. Diplomat assassin.
Aye.
Fleet ready.
Drop them off there.
Aye, my king. Of course.
Who do you want dead, my lord?
Gonna
Quiet.
go after him. Ooh, 14% is not high. That's not high. Not high. You're cold killer, except he's just terrible.
That's right, fool. Aye. Admiring the enemy, eh?
Portuguese Navy. Oh, we still got 1 low hulk. But this fleet I think is okay overall. Oh, they've got 2 hulks that are kind of low. Should we just merge them? I think we should. Normally, again, I don't like doing that, as I just said.
You want us gone? Then aye, my lord. Engaging the enemy.
We sunk a ship. We lost quite a few, though. We can't be affording these losses.
Admiring the
Oh, there are so many Portuguese ships around here.
gone? Then do something about
Trait increase, worthy admirable. Worthy admiral, not admirable. He may be admirable as well. That's generally where the worthy part comes from. Might actually just be easier for them to march all the way across, but it's what, 4 more turns, or just 2 to get there, and then actually, if we can just sail them right across there, that will shave off probably a turn, maybe 2.
Can I be of service? I cannot go there, sire.
Want you to go over there and just be a scout for us, in some sense. Okay, another question. York's building that. Inverness, why are you unhappy? Because of the same reasons as everyone else. Taxes and excommunication. Yeah, fair enough, I suppose. Here's another 200 gone from our income. Could build that. Give some law. Maybe we should. Only 600. Oh, stone wall. Someday. Someday we'll get to you. Huge stone wall. I really don't want to make it low tax rate. The squalor is unbelievable in this city. Now, if we have it on a very high tax rate, they wouldn't be growing any, which would help with that squalor. But Abbey's pretty expensive. Good God, 6,400 and 10,000 for a huge cathedral. But those do give health bonuses. That also increases population. I think we just got to go down to a low tax rate for the public order. But the issue there is that then it just makes them grow so fast. You're all going over there to retrain. That's correct. You, sir, are going here as well. Actually,
Aye, lord.
we can put off retraining you for a minute because we wanted to train some extra troops to send over, did we not?
Aye, my king.
I don't know that that will be enough. You know what? Retrain them for now. Yeah, we'll leave that at that for now. I'd like to be building things. I'd like to be boosting the... Oh, right.
I will not
You...
waste
Wow, just crossbowmen, militia, and peasant archers. This is going to be great when they assault. We'll just charge everything at them, and they'll just melt.
Be gone.
In fact, why would we wait for that? We can bring the fight to them.
Aye, my liege. Aye, king. of Scotland, we march to battle.
This may be a bad idea, but I think I'm gonna do it anyways. How good are the crossbow militia? They're okay.
May God bless the sons of
The thing is just, with us running at them, we'll take more casualties. And I, quite frankly, don't care about the militia. This how very heartless ruler of me. But I definitely don't want the general to die. We'll just have to be a little cautious with him.
For the moment the fortune of battle goes our way, let's pray it remains as such.
Catapults will be the easiest thing to take down. Actually, go this way. Can we just go like 1, 2, 3, 4? Now they'll definitely get some shots on us here as we Oh, are those peasant archers? Oh no, they're all shooting the general. Run! Get out of range! Get out of range! Look at the swarm of troops coming in. Just charge them with everything we've got. Are you This is a charge to you? What is this? You're walking. You're strolling along. We only killed 20 in that charge. That's really downright pathetic.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
We just have to use our general to chase down all the wait. Oh wait.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will. The enemy army flees the field. After them. Cut the.
I don't think most of them just left. They just like routed and went. So I don't think we'll be only 8 men lost. Yeah, I don't think the army will fully rout, will fully like disappear, but it'll send them back.
God will see you. Ja, the Reich can meet your demand.
Ransom rejected. Oh, and they retreated over there. Aspiring commander, excellent. Oh yeah, and there's barely anything left. Perfect. Okay, merge. Merge.
My king. Aye, Lord.
Merge, merge.
Aye.
Now we'll just retrain the 2 of you. Actually, we'll just disband you, because we'd rather have the spear militia than the town militia. What's the only difference, you say? They're better at fighting cavalry. And that makes a difference, because we can use that in fights. We can hit them against cavalry and they'll be better. But what do we build with the other? Priest? Oh yeah, you don't have a priest. Put a priest in there. Maybe it'll help with their, you know, their everything. What do you have to build? Nothing really. You could build a church. York, you're building that. You're not building anything. Inverness, you're getting up there. 2%, that's what, 100 a turn? 10 turns. They'll upgrade. You're upgrading. Build that, that. Maybe we should just be training some Hulks at London, because like the Portuguese actually are pretty big. But I guess once we've completed that mission, we can just sail him over there a little bit. We've got one boat here to ferry troops back and forth as needed. We want to build things over here. Now we can't quite go very high yet. Got a priest. Diplomat just went out. Blacksmith there. We build a brothel, a little bit of... Ooh, that... Yeah, no, the city hall's a lot more expensive. 1200, 1200. $1,200 there. Oh yeah, so much for that. We will build that, just to have the extra 5 in law. You don't need anything. That would allow you to build spear militia, but we don't care about spear militia. Can't quite go very high. I wonder if just having higher levels of like faith across the land also increases standing with the church. I really don't know how our standing with the Pope is affected. I know some things, like it mostly seems to be based on attacks on other Christian nations. King David. Could we save the money? That seems absurd. Surely we don't need to save it. We could say yes to this, couldn't we? Master Merchants Guild. What do you have? No, that's London. Edinburgh Merchants Guild. Just gives increase in tradable goods, maybe? I think just a continued increase in tradable goods. So what did we just build that we could in some way take back? Yes, this up in Inverness, we'll take that back. And then we'll say yes to this in Edinburgh. And then we'll end. And see what happens. France continuing to, you know, just do stuff. Messing around. Holy Roman Empire. I wonder if they're suing for peace. Well, they are coming at us a little bit here. Oh, Spain, do you want to make peace all of a sudden? Nope, just trying to bribe me. Perfect. Milan. There. Merchants. Oh, a decent-sized English army doing something there. I wonder where these Russian fleets are going. Please don't come and siege my main ports. Ah. Aarhus Merchants Guild available. Tempting, maybe, but we will see. Relations with Spain worsen. Whoa! Truce. Truce is all over the spot. Oh, France and Milan have become allies? And so have Venice and Russia. So anyone that was an ally of either France or Milan that was at war with one or the other has just declared peace. So that's why. So Milan just declared peace with the Papal States, and Venice, France with Sicily and the Holy Roman Empire. I feel like all of that is bad for us overall. What? Factions have become client kingdoms, abandoning thus their independence and sovereignty. France became a client kingdom of Milan? And the HRE have been excommunicated. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. So our ally is now a vassal of Milan. Wow, Milan has become, I guess, like a superpower. Really, they are just doing well. Yeah, they're second highest. The highest is the Holy Roman Empire, who we are at war with. Interesting. Yeah, France has taken a dip, and Milan's shot up. Well, 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 well. But the HRE being excommunicated is great for us. Oh, upgraded
I will not
weapons.
waste words with the enemy.
Just continue retraining many units there. Recruitment report. All sorts of things going on. He's an honorable ruler. Look at this guy in Antwerp. He's just so chivalrous. He's doing great. Which is also why I think the people love him. Governor's influence, 40%. Fantastic. We still gained a little bit of money. Purchase guild available. We'll see. Oh, wow. At war with the Spanish Navy there. Of probably 4 war galleys. 2 cogs for Portugal. 3 more war galleys. And random English Navy there.
Admiring the enemy.
Oh, and what is this army? What are they doing? Okay, I think we have to rethink our plan then. Oh god, and they're blocking the bridge. Okay. We'll leave you there for one more turn, but Danish. Oh my goodness. Just so much happening. You go out that way. Well, we should be able to take that this turn at least. Yeah, you can just recruit some of everyone for now, just to have a few people there in case a rogue Danish army comes out of nowhere. Too many fronts. Too many people.
Your Honor. Fleet ready.
Yeah, this navy is nowhere near strong enough. So what we have to do is we have to send them back and build them up. Which is a pain. But it's what we have to do.
Yes, sire.
I'd love to go quickly take that out.
Aye, my king.
And we could just go stand on the edge, but I guarantee that they're still going to be blocking that next turn. Or if we go stand on the edge, that will cause them to block it. So I think he's just going to have to march across slowly, which sucks and feels stupid and bad, just a waste. But I think that's what needs to happen. I think that's the only way they'll get over there reliably. Yeah, you're good enough. They're not sending any troops that way. They're sending them up to Hamburg. I would love for them to come and throw their troops at Hamburg and just die on its walls with our army behind. Hopefully that is what will happen. York should be happier next turn. Once that's built. Dublin next turn. Antwerp next turn. That they're going to be upgraded. London's okay for now. Carnarvon is getting quite close to that space. So is Inverness, actually. Okay. Let me take out these. Let's do that. Really? 3 war galleys, I know, but... Is it that close? It's 2-1. Close defeat. 2-1 in our favor. 7 ships against 3. And somehow we're defeated. That whole fleet is going to be wiped out there. Oh my gosh, that makes me mad. Just makes no sense. How could they win that? We sunk 2 of them. Oh my gosh, we need. I really want to wipe that down because that's a more annoying army to deal with. Again, still not too much. We'll still be able to deal with it. It's fine, but it's way more annoying. Send them over. Look at this garrison force now at Carnarvon. It's a lot. Okay, I guess we'll start building up troops here and we'll start training ships. That's just what's gotta happen. Now, the feudal knights and dismounted feudal knights are expensive. They're a lot more expensive than the noble swordsmen comparatively. There are still good troops. What if we just make a cheap army? Like of Highlanders. Noble archers are more expensive, but they are like pretty decent archers and not even terrible if they get thrown into melee, which would be unfortunate, but they're not terrible. Let's make one of those and two of those. And we'll do the same thing next turn, maybe. Well, we don't have to queue it up. I guess we'll just put some hulks out. We'll just build up more fleets, because that's what we're going to have to do. There's so many over here. We're going to have to build up a huge armada. But if things go well over here, and we take Stettin, we take these other places, like Aarhus made us a ton of money. This is a fortress. Probably won't make us as much, but it should make us even just another 1,000. We can stay at the point where we're making 5,000 a turn or so. That's decent money.
Command me. They'll be begging for their lives soon.
All right, a siege. Let's get into it. We skipped the giant siege on Aarhus, which, you know, perhaps we shouldn't have. But I'm glad I did, actually. I think that worked out as best as it could have in this situation. But here, at Stettin, here we will fight in person, and hopefully we won't lose too many men. Alright. What we want to do is just swarm them. We don't want you holding that. We want you holding that. I want you on those because you're fast. You'll run up fast and hit the walls fast. That's what we want. Oh, we got another siege tower. Good lord. Really went heavy on the siege towers. You'll also go up there and attack. Let's gather our archers together. Oh, almost all of you. It's quite a few archers we've got. And then, of course, the cavalry. We'll make a few cavalry squads. No, not like that. Who's left back there? Oh, there's another unit of... another thing of ladders. Okay, well, you go right there. You go over that way. We'll just attack from so many fronts. Okay. Yeah, go fast. The wall's fast. Yeah, so they've got feudal knights over there, but archers over here. Archers perfect for our Highlanders. I suppose you can hit the wall over there, though you don't really need to. You actually, I don't think we're going to use the ram at all. I don't think we need to. Feudal knights and crossbowmen. Yeah, see, with the siege towers they can't run, but with the ladders they can, so we'll have the ladders go as fast as possible. Might have them join our noble swordsmen on the wall, or maybe they'll join the Highlanders. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose a few, that's for sure. They took 5 in casualties, and they took, like, almost 20.
Ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for the valor and force of our arms.
Get up there and kill them. Now you get up there and hit the feudal knights. Oh, that burnt down. Okay, get over there. Get away. Get away before it collapses. Because it's on fire and it will collapse and very much damage our units if it does.
Our siege towers have reached the walls. Now the butcher's work begins.
Yes, start going up the ladders immediately. Okay, yeah, hurry up and line that up and get on the walls.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh yeah, they should be winning these combat handily.
The Lord is with us today. We have captured the enemy's walls.
Okay, so now cavalry time. Let's actually just group all of you and tell you to run and kill him. They do have another set of gates within, but you're just gonna run in and go for the general.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Just get everyone inside. Flood them in. Actually, yeah, go hit those dismounted Huskarls. This one? Oh no, they're still lining up. Come on. Oh, they're out. They're out. Go. Go kill them. No, no, don't forget why you're here. You are after them. Them only. Have all of you shoot at them. What are you guys doing? Can you ride through here? Or are you going to stop at the wall? They've stopped at the second gate. How do we deal with that? I guess we need the battering ram actually. I guess we want you guys actually to run and get the battering ram. Just stop shooting. At this point, you're probably doing more harm than good. Why do my knights just, like, not listen to me? Is it because they're, like, partially on the wall or something, or...? Yeah, it seems like they're just half on, half off. Look at that swarm of cavalry around here. Waiting on that one guy. Very tired. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Go hit that gate. We'll have to march that through the first gate. Into the second gate. Yes, now get off the walls and go hit them. Victory seems certain. How can it? Against these numbers.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
You guys shoot at him? You in range? No, I didn't think so. What if we brought you up a little bit? What are you guys doing? Oh yeah, now they're shooting at them. Let's see if any of these make a difference. They're high shots like this, these high, like arcing shots. They don't tend to do much, and they're very heavily armored. Oh.
Men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
There's some. Oh, we finally got them all, did we? Get over there. They killed one.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Alright. What now, good sir? You guys drop that. Now you and all of you, charge. Let's see.
By St. Andrew, our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I think we've got it. We lose a few, but that's the nature of sieges. Oh, good lord, look at those faces. Horrifying. 225. Well. Islanders, decent chunk of that. They do heal a lot, though. Interesting. Noble swordsmen lost quite a few, but they inflicted a decent amount. But yep, the infantry are the ones who suffer in most battles, but especially in sieges, marching up to the wall like that. We'll just occupy it, since it was already our spot. Bear in rule. The army routes, yes of course. Dougal the Wrathful, a little less wrathful. More concerned with survival than fighting honorably. And you know, who can blame you, Dougal? Really, who can blame you? Yeah, let's just merge that one. You know, that just makes sense. Merge a couple of these. Ooh, the noble swordsman we might send over to get retrained.
My king. Aye, lord.
The Highland archers took more casualties than I expected there.
Aye.
I think we'll leave Highlanders as our safeguards there, as our guards to maintain the castle. Oh yes, and Poland also.
Where's the fight?
Build a watchtower there. Not Poland, Denmark. They have Thorn, another fortress. So that's where we'll go next. Let's retrain. Ooh, that's... We don't have much in the way of money anymore. Money, money, money. Well, yeah.
My king.
We'll retrain a few. And then we'll see where we go from that. Maybe we'll just take what we have, move over to Thorn, and then build it up some.
Aye, lord.
Oh, wow, we are set to gain a lot of money. If all goes according to plan. Let's see if we do. Oh, end turn. Oh, we still have this. Merchant's Guild available. And artists. I actually would like that there, but we don't have the money. Oh, well. France, trying to bribe us again. Please don't. I'd just appreciate it if you would not do that. Holy Roman Empire, are you trying to bribe us? I would assume. Please do not.
I speak on behalf of the Reich.
Become
You
a
had best
vassal?
listen to me.
That's a joke. Let me make you an offer. You become our vassal.
That was a jest. We did not find it funny.
Well,
This
I
is
didn't
not
find
the
yours
first time
funny
we've left the
either.
Fräulein disappointed, yeah?
Well, I'm sure we will disappoint the Fräulein some more in the future.
We are besieged.
Siege there.
Prepare to
Oh,
beat them
and
back.
port blockaded, of course.
Enemy fleet attacking.
Yeah,
Prepare
we
to
saw this
engage,
coming,
sire.
didn't we? Hopefully we can sink a few of their ships. Oh, they sank everything, and we did almost nothing.
Dropping anchor until the morrow, sire.
Just disappointing. Master Explorers Guild. How to best survive them. To generally assist the way the local military trains its troops. Oh, does that affect local military troop training? I don't know. Maybe I should look into these and what all these guilds do. Cardinal Report. Oh, we have no money, but I think that's maybe due to building and training things more. Well, that's a few hundred over there. It's a few hundred here. Ooh, I am worried about our lack of money. England's been excommunicated. Yes, everyone's getting... We are excommunicated. So are they. 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 There's 4 places left. Poland, Denmark, Venice, and France are the only ones that are like even in the Christian faith, the Catholic faith rather, with the Pope and the Church. Okay, money there. Construction report. Dublin is now a minor city. Antwerp is now a large city. York got its council chambers, and they do look happier there. Mission success. You've been rewarded with 3 units of border horse. That's not really exciting, but sure.
We march no further.
You want us
Oh,
gone?
Caernarvon,
Then
the port
do something
blockaded over
about
there
it.
too. Agent found. Russian agent in Hamburg. So we actually lost. So between the siege here, we were blockaded there for a minute. Oh, blockade in York too. Blockades there, there, and there. Just all over the place. That brought down what we were supposed to gain by like 2,300, I think. But where did our... Yes, that leaves about 2,000 that was spent in these, which... Yeah, that's... What, another 850? Oh, yeah, and then those are all expensive. That makes sense. The Mongols have a new homeland in the Antioch region. Settlement besieged Hamburg, yes. Build improvement. We are not going to take that right now. We cannot afford to.
Admiring the enemy.
Oh, look at this army that's going to attack. Wait. But honestly, we can definitely still take them. They will thrash our infantry, but with no general, just strong foot soldiers like that. All it takes is a few good charges.
Aye.
And they will have a few good charges. Ikalin MacNab, Adam of Angus.
Be gone. You are not
You're at war with France. If they take that, that will be a problem for us. Then we will really have to take out England. I still kind of want to move him down, but maybe that's the wrong play. It also feels weird to just have him in stasis waiting here till I train enough troops and then eventually send them over to take out England. I suppose we could fight them in the field, but their troops really just do, for the most part, outclass ours. How many turns to get there? 4 turns. Yeah, let's just do that. What's it like over there? That's pretty undefended as well.
Yes, sire. Of course, sire.
Only you were a spy, not a diplomat. We completed the mission. So, can we make peace? Oh, generous, because they want it. Interesting. They're kind of poor, but what if you just give us a meager 500 for 2 turns?
I must say, we are not convinced.
Their demands. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's super generous. Just give me 400. Not much.
You hold us at ransom.
They did it.
Meeting was disappointing.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So.
Fleet ready.
I was going to send this fleet up there to attack the Danish Navy, but massive Russian Navy coming in.
Aye, Captain. Aye.
So why don't we do that? Now that's a decent fleet. Still probably not as good as this Russian one because I think they're all hulks, but even with gold tier XP, they're nowhere near a hulk. Still more defense, but still more attack and decent amount more soldiers. So tell you what, we'll send you out that way. We can't deal with that just yet. But let's also see you. Polish Imperials. Rebel army has sprung up. Because why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they just pop up when we don't want them there? What do you have? Oh, trebuchets, but just then also good units. Against the amount of cavalry I have here, which is, granted, not as much as I thought it was, but hostilities cease between us. Which doesn't really do anything for our favorite, the Pope. I wonder if we can get back in. No. Don't cancel. Request reconciliation. We'll give you map info. Very demanding. Of 1,000. Very demanding. What do you want for it?
We cannot quite
No, they don't want. They will not accept reconciliation. That's okay. So Dublin, you are now a city. Antwerp, you are a large city. City Watch. Scots Pike Militia could actually be useful, but yeah, we're still gonna have to keep it low there. High over there. Just slightly happier. Okay, that's more than enough for this episode, though. So we will end it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.